I did not want to be in a car chase.
Me wanna, but tonight it's going up, it's going up. Yeah. You can never have shown up. I would never have to be without my babe. Come on me to pick your diamond ring. Yeah, girl.
What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. I haven't did a video in like 2 or 3 months, and I don't have my glasses on because I have this ring light right here, and it killed. If you can see, the light of the ring keep going through my glasses, so I just took it off. But before we get into this video, by the title, I'm going to do a story time today. But before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe, comment, and like my channel. And if you're new, subscribe to my channel. Anyway, we're going to get into this video. And it's going to be a story time about the time I got caught doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing. Not the nasty, but something else that I was supposed to be doing at my age. But anyway, we're going to get into the video. So it was this person I talked to, I want to say like, it's been so long, I want to say like 10th grade or whatever. It was the person I was talking to, and he stayed up the street from me, so he stayed like 3 houses up from me. So we was talking like for a little while, then we had stopped talking, and then you know when you stop talking to somebody, y'all just stop talking, then y'all automatically out of nowhere start talking again somehow. Yeah, that's how it was. So we started talking again. So one night, my mom and her friend was supposed to go somewhere that night. So they went somewhere that night or whatever. So I was like, okay, well, I can see him tonight. So I had hit him up. I was like, do you want to chill or talk about stuff? You know, just talk about life and whatever, like school and stuff. That's what we talk about, school and stuff like that. So he stayed at the street. So he was like, yeah, and it was cold. So it was like November, December around this time. So it was really cold outside. And I know my parents was at home, so I didn't want him to come in the house. Plus, my brother was home too, so like I didn't want my brother to say nothing or whatever. So I was like, I'm just gonna chill in his car. He had a car, so we was gonna chill in his car and just talk about whatever we want to talk about. So he pulled up by the little green box. If y'all know what the green box is, the green box outside. Everybody should chill at the green box. Like back in the day, you be outside, like you hit your friend, like come meet me at the green box, whatever. The green box, like the little generator. I think it's called a generator, but we call it the green box. So he pulled up by the green box or whatever. He told me he was outside. So I came out the house and went in the car with him. So you know it's cold. He didn't have the car on, so since the car was on, the window started getting foggy, but we didn't do nothing. It wasn't like that. It was supposed to be just talking. So my parents go, I'm like, okay, I can go outside, talk to them for a little bit before they come back. So I got in the car, and he was on the phone at first. Then he got off the phone and he wasn't talking to me. I was like, okay. So I was playing 8-ball on my phone, just like, I'm just gonna be sitting here, I guess. So while we playing 8-ball, he was like, you're not gonna talk to me. I was like, when I got in the car, you didn't say nothing. So anyway, so yeah, I got in the car and we was like just playing on our phones at first. Then next thing you know, we start talking about like college, how college life. Like he was in college, so we was like, he came home for like Christmas break because it was December or November, one of them. But he came home for break or whatever. So we were just talking about how the college life was, because I was like, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna go to college or not. But so I was asking him how was college. So we was in the car talking about that and talking about how his grades are, how my grades are, and how everything, just talking about life, like, you know, nothing more, nothing less. So we heard a car honk behind us. I thought it was my mom, because we was like, it was kind of like, okay, so let me see. The green box is right here, and my house is like right here. So it's like it's a house right here in the middle right here. It's another house, and my house is right here. So we right here at the green box. Then my neighbor, then my house right here. So we at the green box right here, and we seen the car come down. We was like, who was that honking the horn? So we looked back. It was a car that stayed in this house trying to get in the driveway, because we was kind of blocking the driveway where the green box at, whatever. So we had pulled up. So when we pulled up at, right, okay, and I'm saying this now, any young people watching this, like 15, 16, 17, parents are not dumb at all. Parents know everything that is going on. Parents are not dumb. They know exactly what's going on. Just to say that out there, your parents are not dumb. They know what's going on. So we pulled up a little bit because they tried to get in the driveway. So we was so dumb. I don't know why we did this, but so keep in mind, We was right here, my neighbor's house, my house. So we went from right here to parking like kind of right here next to my house. So I didn't think about it. If my mom come home, she ain't gonna know who car it is. She ain't gonna know, but it's by my house, so she gonna think it's somebody for either me or my brother. And me, I'm not gonna lie, back then in high school, I was so bad. Like, I stayed in trouble. I was bad. I stayed in trouble all the time. So she probably knew it was me doing something I was supposed to be doing. So we just stayed having our conversation, just talking, whatever. So we was checking like up the street to see if the car was coming down, because if it was, I had time to go in the house or run the house with it, because it was dark outside. You know, you probably ain't gonna see who running. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep a track of the cars coming down the hill so I can make sure my mama not coming back. But obviously we kept talking. I forgot to look out for the cars. So we just stayed talking. I see a light behind us. I'm like, who's this coming out? I thought it was like a car just going past us. But I seen the light. It started slowing down. I said, who is that? Y'all, next thing you know, my mama and her friend pulled back up in the yard. I was like, it's like when you get caught, it's not caught, but kind of caught. But when you get caught or finna get caught doing something you're not supposed to be doing, it's like you don't have time to react to like what you finna do or what's finna happen next. You just think your mind going like, oh my God, I'm finna get caught. Everything finna be just like, what the F? Like, y'all, I was like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? So he started the car up, and when he started the car up, we went down the street. We went down the street, y'all. And my mom was like, what the hell? So, and my phone was dead, so my mom could not contact me at all. So, before my mom left the house, I was in the living room with my brother. So, when she come back, of course she gonna think I'm supposed to be in the living room with my brother. But I wasn't. So, apparently, I guess she checked my room. I was in my room. I was in the living room. I was in the basement. Not in the bathroom, so of course, where else would I be? So we went down the street. He started the car and went down the street, and he made a U-turn. I don't know why he did it. He was so dumb. I don't know why he did this, but y'all, this nigga. Okay, so when we went up the street past my house, like, why would you go past my house and my mom just put up in the yard, and she already probably know, like, as soon as she put up in the yard, he left. We had left as soon as she put in the yard. So, of course, she gonna think, what the hell going on? You know? So, went past my house. I had put the seat down. I put the seat all the way there so I would see my face when I go past the house or whatever. So, they was outside. Like, they was outside just looking. Next thing you know, we went around. My neighborhood is like a circle. So, we went around in a circle and came back up to my house. I don't know why he kept doing that. But he came back up. Went past my house again. The second time. So the second time we went past the house, my mama friend gets in his car. And when he gets in his car, he follows us. So I'm telling him, like, you need to speed. You need to, you know, because I didn't want him to be like, I didn't want him to catch up to us. Now it's going to be so embarrassing. And it's like, what am I going to do? Y'all, so when my mama friend gets in the car, he follows us up the street from where we was at. So we started speeding. When he started speeding to get out the neighborhood or whatever, to get out the neighborhood, so we went all the way through the back of the neighborhood. So we went to the back of the neighborhood. We thought we lost him. No, he caught up to us. So then we went like past Walmart. We went by Walmart, by my old high school. We went everywhere. And then we finally had lost him. And then we went through some neighborhood. We finally had lost him through the neighborhood because we came back. We was like, okay, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Like, I didn't want to go home because if I go home, I'm gonna get in trouble. So I was like, I don't want to go home because if I go home, my mom gonna cuss me out and this and that. So I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then like, I was thinking when she pulled up, I was thinking, should I get out the car and go in the house and lie? Be like, well, he was I didn't know what to say. Like, I didn't know how to my lies. I didn't know what lies I was gonna make up. So I was, at first, when she pulled up in the yard, I was going to get out the car and go back in the house. When she pulled up in the yard, be like, well, it was just a friend, or I left something and he was bringing it back. But I didn't know what lie to bring, so we just drove off. So then when we lost him, we came back to, we went to his house. You know, his house is 3 houses up from me, and I stay 3 houses down from him. So we stayed in his yard. They don't know where his house was, so they didn't know what it was dark outside. So like, even though he was chasing the car, he don't know what the car looked like because we was speeding, right? So we went to his house. Went after we lost it. So we went to his house. I sat in the car for late. I was sat in the car for like 10 minutes thinking like, what I'm finna do. And the boy was like, well, I'm finna go to my, well, that was Auntie house. So he was like, I'm finna go to my mom's house. He was like, if you don't get a car, you're gonna be going to my mom's house with me spend the night. I was like, I'm already in trouble for being outside with you in the car, and then you supposed to spend the night at your mama's house. No, I'm really gonna be in trouble for real. Like, I'm not finna do that. So I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Give me another minute to think what I'm finna do. So before I even got in the car, I was finna got the car. So before I got the car, I seen my mom's friend car go down the hill back to my house. I said, oh, I stayed in the car. He was like, well, I'm finna go to my mom's house. You just finna come with me. We finna spend the night. I said, no, I'm not finna spend at your house. I said, I'd rather be at home, even though I'm finna get in trouble. I don't know what to want to do. So I got the car. That nigga bounced. That nigga left. That nigga went to his mama's house and left me outside. I was like, man, that nigga bounced, y'all. That nigga said he ain't got time. That nigga bounced. Okay, so at this point, I'm like, I'm still at the top. I'm still at his auntie house trying to figure out how I'm finna go home and explain to my mama why I got to a whole car chase with this nigga. Like, y'all, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. So I'm sitting outside for like 30 minutes outside in the cold, and it was cold. I was in the cold for 30 minutes trying to figure out, am I finna go back home or what I'm finna do? So I'm like, oh. Next thing you know, I started going creeping down the house, whatever. And I remember seeing like the car crank back up. So I had kind of went in the bushes because I thought it was gonna come up the hill. So I went in the bushes, so I couldn't see where the car had went. But all I know was the car got cranked back up. So I went in the bushes, so if they was to come back up the hill, they wouldn't see me. So I didn't. So when I looked back over the bushes, the car was in the front yard no more. So I thought I was like, okay, they gone. So I'm gonna go home and act like I was never gone. And act like I was never going, whatever. So I was gonna go home, be like, okay, I'm finna explain to my brother what happened, and then I'm finna explain to them what happened. Like, I was gonna come up with a good ass lie. No. Let me tell you what they did. So as I'm creeping down, I seen the car in the backyard. I said, oh hell. So I'm thinking they in the backyard. Like, I'm thinking they in the car, just sitting in the car in the backyard and just watching me come down the hill, but they wasn't in the car. So I was like, so I got in the bushes for a little bit. I was like, they in the car. I got back in the bushes. I'm like, man, they probably saw me already. I was gonna go in there and face what I gotta face. So I'm still trying to creep to my front door or whatever. I'm creeping to the front door. So as I creep to the front door, my mom opened the door. Where was you at? What was you doing? This and that. I was like, y'all. I automatically gave her my phone. I had my phone in my hand. I gave her my phone. I was like, here you go. I already knew what was up. I was in trouble. I already knew what was up. I gave her my phone. And then she started asking questions. Was y'all doing this? I was like, no, we were just talking. Which we were just talking. That's why I understand why I didn't get out the car and just tell her I was just talking. But at the same time, I was young. I wasn't supposed to be doing that. I wasn't supposed to be leaving the house when she left. I wasn't supposed to be leaving the house when she left. I was supposed to be in the house where I was supposed to be at in the house. Not leaving with somebody outside in the car, especially with a grown man. Well, he wasn't grown, but you know. So yeah. So I got in the house. I gave her my phone because I already knew I was in trouble. I gave her my phone. And then I got my phone took for 2 days. I got it back like that Sunday night or that Monday. I don't know. I know I had my phone took for 2 days, and I got it back like on a Monday or Sunday or whatever. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But yeah, I got my phone back. But yeah, I was never, ever. And she calling my phone, and then you know what make it worse when your parent call your phone, you're not answering, and it or go straight to voicemail. My phone was dead the whole time, so I know she was getting even more mad that my phone, that I wasn't answering my phone, but it was dead because it died in his car and he didn't have a car charger, so my phone had died. Y'all, never again. What that night I did not want to go that way. I did not want to be in a car chase because I thought my mom was gonna be out all night. That's what I get for thinking. I thought my mom was gonna be out all night, but she came back home on my ass, and I got caught and got in trouble. So yeah, you do stuff when you a teenager or whatever you want to call it, but you do stuff that you're supposed to be doing, and you end up looking stupid at the end, getting in trouble for it. You know, y'all, my eyebrows look horrible. I need to get my eyebrows waxed. I'm going to unibrow, but don't worry, I get paid tomorrow. That was a crazy night. Like, we got chased, and we was speeding that way. We could have got pulled over. Like, we was doing some reckless speeding on that road. That's crazy, y'all. That was crazy. I don't recommend nobody to sneak out the house. I don't recommend nobody to bring nobody in the house. Eventually you're gonna get caught. If you don't get caught the same day, you're gonna get caught. Then you're gonna get caught. Really, you're gonna get caught. But somebody, your mom gonna know about it. Somebody gonna know about it. It's gonna come out in the light. Like in the dark, comes to the light, whatever. It will eventually come to the light. It will eventually come to the light. Trust me, I know it will. Don't sneak people in the house. Don't sneak out the house without permission, because you're gonna get caught. And if you get caught, it's gonna be hell. I'm trying to say it, especially from a female. If you're a female, you try to sneak somebody in or sneak out, that's hell. But I just want to share my little story with you guys. It's because I know I be slacking. Like, it's been like 4 or 3 months. It's just so hard to come up with videos, y'all, especially for a first time YouTuber, and nobody wants to help you out because, like, yeah, people support popular people. If you know what I'm trying to get, most people will support popular folks than folks who not popular. If you understand what I'm trying to say. So it's kind of like trying to come up with ideas on your own. It's kind of hard. It's hard because you don't know what the people that watch my videos. It's like, or anybody watching, it's like, what do y'all like? Like, what do y'all like to see? What do y'all want to see in the video? What do y'all like in the video? Like, it's stuff like that. Like, I don't do nothing lame to be like, oh, she's a lame YouTuber. You know, like, I want to do something fun to amuse my viewers and make my viewers laugh and stuff like this. Like, I want to do that. So if anybody has any ideas, just let me know in the comments, and I would appreciate it. And I would really, really do them. Like, I love doing YouTube. YouTube is like fun to me. Like, it's so fun. Like, the fun part is editing the videos and making videos. It's really fun, y'all. I really love it. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and if you're new, subscribe to my channel. Mwah. And I will be seeing you guys in the next video whenever I make a next video. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Give it a big, big, big thumbs up. Out. Peace. Mwah.